Exhibitions India is pleased to welcome all delegates and speakers to the virtual workshop on application trends of IoT, Bluetooth, MCU in smart home and wearable markets, powered by Realtek. Realtek Semiconductor Corporation is one of the top 10 IC design houses in the global rankings. They continue to develop a wide range of IC products for connected media, communications network, computer peripherals, and multimedia applications. They are highly recognized in the field of network communication technology, offering complete solutions for Wi-Fi, IoT, and Bluetooth applications. Before I introduce the esteemed panel of trainers today, let me share the housekeeping rules for the session. This session is being recorded. All delegates will remain on mute and their cameras will remain switched off. If you have any questions related to this workshop, kindly post your questions in the chat box. Ms. Amy Lin from Realtek will respond to your questions in the chat box, and more details will be shared by a private email after the event. Our esteemed panel for today's workshop include Ranjit Dash, Regional Manager, India and SAARC Region; Alton Chen, Chief Officer, Communications Network, BG; Shimish Shi, IoT Marketing Planning Manager; Michael Chang, Staff Software Engineer Leader; Yo-Yo Lin, Program Marketing Manager. I now request Ranjit and the rest of the speakers to take the session ahead. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Ranjit Dash, the business in charge for India market for Realtek Semiconductors from Taiwan. Thank you very much for participating in Realtek workshop. Realtek, in its existence of 35 years, continues to develop a wide range of processors for connecting media, communications and networking, computer peripherals, and multimedia applications. I'm sure you must have come across one or other Realtek-based product. India is a rich market in talents and potential, and we have had many great successes in India. However, I'm sure you echo my feelings that the Indian electronic story has just begun. So in the quest for a long innings in India, we want to find more partners who can join us to create a better network, a support ecosystem of startups in India. So we welcome you all to become a member. Please don't hesitate to reach us anytime and ask as many questions as you may have. Please post your questions in the chat box below.
Less congestion, faster connection, more Wi-Fi devices. Welcome to the future of communication network, Realtek. Realtek has complete home networking solutions to help popularize Wi-Fi 6 to the public. To make this real, all kinds of Wi-Fi devices can be connected through Realtek Wi-Fi 6 technology, making it easier and faster. There are AP router processor, Wi-Fi NIC, IoT microcontroller, Bluetooth processor, multimedia processor. Wi-Fi 6 technology increases internet coverage rate by 50%, increases connected devices by 4 times, and provides a more meticulous security and protection mechanism. From wireless to wired, home to city. Power over Ethernet, fiber line broadband, copper line broadband, switch controller, automotive Ethernet, Ethernet, 10G XPON processor. Everyone is connected to the world easily. Being ready for what you'll need, Realtek has built a complete network ecosystem for you. Our common future will arrive sooner than you can expect. Realtek now, ready for the future.
Hello India, welcome to this workshop. I'm Elton. At Realtek, we are really excited to participate in Convergence India for the first time. We have been waiting for 2 years to join this great event, but COVID has its own plan and schedule. So I'm honored to be part of this incredible event, and I sincerely thanks to Convergence India to make it possible. I still remember 3 years ago, I visited New Delhi and strongly impressed by this dynamic city. We think India is a very energetic and vital country. For those who do not know much about Realtek, let me give a quick introduction. In 2021, Realtek is worldwide top 10 IC design company. Our revenue has almost achieved $4 billion. Realtek is one of the leading semiconductor company in communication network, multimedia, and computer peripheral technologies. Every month, we're shipping out over 300 million chips to the world. You can find Realtek on so many products, such as PC notebook, TV, monitor, set-top box, IP camera, home appliance, Bluetooth headset, smartwatch, and even on car. They are all Realtek inside. So I can say Realtek is everywhere and even on you. Realtek and India are a perfect match. We have over 6,000 R&D experts working on hardware and software. This makes us becoming a leader in technologies. We also know that there are over 1 million engineers graduating in India each year. They are all young and smart. For sure, India is also a huge market using consumer electronics products with Realtek IC. More than that, we observed India had 54 unicorn startups last year, and 28 of them were located in Bangalore. Analysis also showed that over 90% of unicorns are IT related. So, Realtek is here to share our technology with India. Next, let's get started. Enjoy it.
Hello everyone, this is Smith Shi. I'm the Realtek IoT Production Line Product Manager. I will be introduced our Realtek Wi-Fi and Bluetooth IoT MCU, our Amoeba family, and the smart home application trend in this session. Thank you for your time.
This is Ranjindar. I'm preparing for 3 big topics. So first of all, is the application trend of the IoT in the worldwide and the India marketing. Secondly is I will be introducing our Realtek Wi-Fi Bluetooth combo MCU, our Amoeba family, in following slides. And in end of the section, I will be show some our Realtek achievement and successful story that on smart home. In first section, I will be showing some application trend of the IoT and some marketing report.
Refer to the 2021 marketing report. You can see Asia and the Pacific region is the most popular marketing in the IoT. In below figure, the purple one is the Asia and the Pacific region number. It will be keeping more than 44.3% in 2026. And the potential number will be increased very significantly and incredible.
The next slide shows the different segment breakdown in below figure. So you can easily to find that the connected and the smart home is the top 1 market share, start from the before and until in the future. And we are focused on this segment, and we believe that this is still will be very important segment in IoT marketing. So not only to see the share in connected and smart home, you can also do comparison with the 2026 and the 2019. The revenue is more than 3 times upgrade and growth in over these 7 years in estimation. Let's refer to below figure. This is smart home revenue in India region. So the incredible growth from the 2017 to 2026, there are 8 times growth in below figure. And the smart home appliance, this segment is a top 1. So the red bar here, you can find is almost 50% sharing. It's a little bit different with the worldwide sharing. So in India for marketing, we will be suggesting and recommend that you can smart home appliance to do the more in this segment. So how IoT improve your life on smart appliance? So in most of the big branding, they design a smart appliance will be adopt the Wi-Fi IoT module in their appliance. For example, the air conditioner, washing machine, and refrigerator. So how will they do to improve it? So first of all, they were trying to get some sensor to monitor the abnormal and remind via your smartphone or voice assistance. Second, it would be probably to get some remote control feature in your appliance. So for example, you can control everything via your smartphone, either you are not in your home. And the final one, it would be easy to use the OTA update via the Wi-Fi. So you can update the new firmware version, software version into your appliances. So something they want to do it, they will enable above the feature. So totally in conclusion, so IoT module definitely have better user experience for your life. In below figure showing the IoT innovation and the trend, what we think will be in this IoT ecosystem. So we will have more and more feature from the past to the future. So first one, in the beginning, what is the IoT? So the IoT meaning that everything will be connected to the internet via different protocol. So in the smart home, we focus on the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth protocol. So that everything that can connect it with the cloud or the Bluetooth smartphone, we call it would be IoT in smart home. So the devices will be smart. So you can control by your cell phone. You can control it by your smartphone. But in the next stage 2, we will be add more. So in this stage, we add more voice assistance. Like the Google, Amazon Echo will be using your voice to control and connect it with your smart home IoT devices. In the next stage, we believe that there will be more. So not only to use the voice to control via your voice assistance, so we will have become more embedded sensor in the IoT devices. So you can touch, you can monitor the environment, and then you can have some more fusion IoT sensor inside. You can, meaning you don't need to do your voice to control, and the IoT device will be smart one. They can under what your necessary requirement, they can do on-off behavior by these IoT devices by themselves. And in the final stage, in stage 4, we believe that after the devices can do some simple sensor to do and do some judgment to do on off or doing some monitor, and after that we collect all of the data in your home, in your smart home via different smart devices, and after that we can use the cloud, use the AI to computing that everything and collect data to make sure that your life and your home become more comfortable.
So here I will be introduction the Realtek Wi-Fi Bluetooth combo MCU solution in our Amoeba family. This is our Realtek IoT Amoeba family solutions. So you can see there are 2 different family in here. So both of them is our combo MCU solution. Z2 is our entry level, so they only support a single band and a single core MCU with 256 kbps RAM. So both of them support the trust zone with security, and we have different options for the flash and PS RAM in our different part number. So Amoeba D is our advanced solution. So it will be support up to 5 GHz dual band IC, and also we have dual core with a big core, small core architecture to get the extreme low power design. So that could be supported most of the battery IoT devices in the customer's solution. So we also have different options for the MC and flash and PS RAM with different part number. So we have preparing a different solution like to fit that or different requirement for our customer. And both of them we support the Matter that in the future. So once the Matter is officially announced, we believe that Realtek can provide the best support for the Matter and help our customer to land in and develop their solution. So here is the smallest Wi-Fi dual band MCU in the world. So we announced this IC part number in the beginning of this year. So in the 2022 CES, we show this smallest IC. So this dimension is only equivalent 48 with 6x6 millimeter, and we embedded 4 megabytes flash in package. So we can design a really extreme small form factor module with dual band solution. So this is our entry level and the popular IC start from this year. This slide shows how the Matter protocol support on our Amoeba family platform. Realtek has already followed closely with the Matter Alliance together over more than 1 year, and we keep updating the latest version and join their test event. Realtek also looking forward to support the Matter, the final version on Amoeba around in the middle of this year. And once Matter official announced, we believe that everything the development in Matter will be announced and finished on our platform. So right now you can find Amoeba platform now already have been added to the Matter official GitHub as below link. In the next generation of our Amoeba solution, we will adopt the advanced Wi-Fi 6 solution technology on our MCU. So we believe that in IoT marketing, the Wi-Fi 6 will be next generation trend, which can connect to more devices and more coverage and low power performance with this highly latest and advanced technology together. So with low latency and easy connect and security enhancement, we believe that our solution with Wi-Fi 6 in the future will be more popular and more solid to fulfill our customer. In final section, let me quickly go through the IoT successful story in smart home with Realtek IoT solution. In smart appliance solution, the most top 3 shipment with smart function is air conditioner, washing machine, and a smart refrigerator. So you can see most of the kind of devices and appliance is already becomes very smart. So you can see the app to download from the big branding company, and you can use your cell phone or either voice assistant to control well those appliances. Recently, lots of the smart kitchen devices announced on the market. For example, smart water dispenser, smart coffee machine, smart rain hood, and smart dishwasher. All of them can connect it with the cloud right now. A lot of our big company design our IC into the gateway, lighting, and the smart plugs. So everything connected with cloud, everything becomes smart. In smart home, door locks and the garage door openers become smarter right now. So everybody really like to have some remote control and history for both of the kind of devices. So it could be make your life more convenient and more safety. Except above the smart appliance in your home, we also have some robot and toys use our Wi-Fi Amoeba solution to design become smart toys. The last achievement story I want to share here is green power monitor applications. So in the fusion solar transceiver, it's very important that we need to monitor the efficiency and how many electrical you collect for these devices and how many electrical you save in the devices. So in the future, the power related devices will be more and more popular. So we believe that it will be the next trend and the biggest marketing. After going through above successful stories, we also bring a video of real products modules and some of the applications from our showroom. Let's have a look. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your patience. This is the last slide in my section. So first of all, the smart appliance is very important in India marketing. Second, Realtek RTL8720DF is the smallest dual-band SoC in the world and will be announced in this year. Realtek Amoeba IoT solution adopt in everywhere and hope that everywhere becomes smart. So in next section, I will have a brief introduction for the Amoeba open source and the development maker environment. So let us expect it for next session. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Michael Zhang. Let me continue to introduce you about our Amoeba IoT in open source area. The maker culture is a technology-based extension of DIY culture. Recent years, it increased all over the world, especially in India. I have noticed that there is a community called Makers Asylum, which is India's first community on open source for makers. There are many products information listed on our homepage. Feel free to look for the information. To talk about the open source, I'm going to introduce the evaluation board and its features first. The eWearable AMB23 is the latest product that using RTL8722DM, which includes an ARM Cortex M23 low power core and Cortex M33 high performance core. Power shift strategies are running between high and low power core. For connectivity, it has dual band Wi-Fi in frequency range 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. In addition, Bluetooth BLE 5.0 is supported for lower power wireless communications. It also has integrated hardware audio codec supporting dual channel input and output that up to 96 kHz sampling rate and 24 bits sampling depth. Besides the codec, it has a single channel onboard microphone and a 3.5mm audio jack for direct audio signal. Also, at the bottom of the eWearable, there is a micro SD card adapter. User can define 2 LEDs and 1 switch on board. A standard set of peripherals such as GPIO, PWM, ADC, S2C, SPI, UART are also included for interfacing with common sensors and output devices. Besides all above, the size is 37mm and 60mm, the smallest eWearable of Amoeba IoT so far. The eWearable AMB21 uses the RTL8722DM chip too. This means it almost includes all functions that AMB23 has. AMB21 has a higher set of peripherals compared to AMB23. It has more GPIO, PWM, SPI, and UART. Besides all above, the size is 71.3mm and 78mm. After all hardware introduction, let us move to software side. Currently, all SDKs are listed under our GitHub channel. GitHub is a provider of internet hosting of software development and version control using Git. It is the largest source code host as of November 2021. There are 4 repositories I'm going to introduce to you. Documents, Amoeba D SDK, Amoeba D Arduino, Amoeba D MicroPython, HDK, SDK, API, and example demos. So for example, let's go to Amoeba Arduino page. Everything is listed down here. There is another white page by Reader Docs. It not only has all information as homepage, but also allows maker to contribute. All the online document resource can be edited by GitHub channel. The first type of open source SDK is our released standard SDK. The SDK is primitive but less limitation. All EVBs are able to use the SDK. Besides, GCC and IAR compilers are supported. Users have the freedom for the choice of compiler. AMBD SDK is for both AMB21 and AMB23. Amoeba also supports Arduino. We are third-party EVBs under Arduino developing environment, Arduino IDE. AMBD Arduino SDK is also for both AMB21 and AMB23. The last SDK is MicroPython SDK. Supports both AMB21 and AMB23. One thing I want to highlight is that the SDK is becoming official third-party development board. Therefore, in future, the official MicroPython SDK will have Amoeba board, and all latest updates will sync with MicroPython official GitHub channel and homepage. We do have our community of open source. Let me show them one by one. So firstly, our homepage. Indeed, it has all information that you need to use Amoeba IoT, HDK, SDK, API example, and so on. Next is the cloud resource, which is GitHub channel. Like I have explained previously, it has all resource code stored online. Next is the video channel. Currently is our YouTube channel. We had already recorded many technology videos and demos. And next is our technology support channel. It is our forum. The forum has different categories. Some boards will have its own category, for example, BW16. Last is the community page. It is our Facebook group. We can discuss anything here, and it is a very good channel that we can share our own story with Amoeba IoT. Amoeba IoT open source team is working hard and willing to have more communication with talented makers like you. There are some future trending. Let us recall the EVB introduction part. We will notice that the EVB size is getting smaller and smaller. The dimension trends to be more convenient and portable. Modularization is another trending. We are just at the starting point and seeking more opportunities to cooperate. Enhance wireless communications. There are many new technology coming. All the latest wireless communication technology will be supported. AI is the most popular technology in recent years. AIoT is merged from IoT and AI. So Amoeba open source SDK already had some outcomes with AIoT. There will be more supports in future. To talk about AIoT, there are two key technologies that empowers AIoT: cloud data and analysis and 5G network. Let me explain in a simple way. So for cloud data and analysis, it stores and processes in the cloud. That saves both computing power and energy on the local side. And for 5G network, it is a massive data communication channel. Therefore, the more data transferred, the better performance. So let me show you a demo about how to use TensorFlow Lite by Amoeba open source environment. Hello everyone, let me demo to you how to use the ALT for Amoeba family. And we're going to use TensorFlow Lite platform for all the example demo. So in order to use TensorFlow Lite with Amoeba, so we have to install two things. The first thing is TensorFlow Lite zip library for Amoeba. Then second one is the TensorFlow Lite patch for Amoeba. So both of them are under the Arduino environment. So to install the zip library, we just click the link and then we go to the GitHub and download the zip library and then install under the Arduino IDE. And for the patch, we do the same thing, click the link and go to the GitHub and download the patch and then copy and paste the patch into Amoeba Arduino environment, and then we can run the demos. So I've already downloaded these two inside the folder, so later I will show you how to install both of them. So let me show you how to install the TensorFlow Lite patch. So first of all, we just open the README and all the information that are there. So basically it's copy and paste. Okay, we just follow the instruction we'll do. So go into this and copy the tool folder, and then we just go to the path. So right click. Okay, then the patch installation will do, and then we'll go back to the zip library installation. So basically it's same to all the Arduino zip library installation. So we just open the Arduino IDE and then go to sketch and then include library, and then we found the add zip library. After that, we just go to the zip library path and install the zip library. Okay, the Arduino IDE will show you that the zip library is already added. So after that, everything for TensorFlow Lite and ALT demos will be set up. So the rest of things, we just follow the online guide. We will see all the demos.
In this video, we will look at a demo of TensorFlow Lite application on RTL-A722DM mini board. This video explains some background knowledge of how the Hello World example triggers the LED blinking using the deep learning model in TensorFlow. The workflow of how TensorFlow Lite works is quite simple. Firstly, we are using TensorFlow on Google Colab to train a deep learning model or algorithm. To generate the TensorFlow Lite for microcontroller, this quantized model will be converted into a C source file, which is capable with TensorFlow Lite. Then, TensorFlow Lite will load this C file and do the real-time onboard computation. This Hello World example is using a rather simple model. This model takes a value between 0 to 2 pi as input, then output a value between -1 to +1. This will result in a model that can take a value x and predict its sign value y. Both number of hidden layers and number of hidden neurons will affect the prediction results. The two images above are showing two different neural network structures. Comparison of the prediction and the actual values are shown in the two images below. Apparently, prediction results of the model with more hidden layers and a greater number of hidden neurons has a better prediction result. This statement is not always true, but it fits in our case. This is the diagram we will use in this video. We connect the LED to pin 7, which is a PWM pin. Now, let's have a look at the demo. You can see pattern in the serial plotter of Arduino IDE, and the LED blinks according to the signal pattern. This is the end of this demo. In this video, we will look at the demo of TensorFlow Lite application on RTL-A722DM Mini. Basically, a voice recognition neural network is trained with TensorFlow Lite to respond to certain keywords, like yes or no. Then this neural network model is deployed to an embedded board like Amoeba RTL-A722DM Mini. When it detects yes keyword, the yellow LED will light up. When it detects no keyword, the red LED will light up. When it detects keywords other than yes or no, the LED will remain dimmed. This is how we connect the LED to our RTL-A722DM mini board. The microphone is embedded on our board. Now, let's have a look at the demo.
Hi. No. Yes. No. Yes. Bye.
This is the end of this demo. In this video, we will look at the demo of TensorFlow Lite application on RTL-A722DM mini board. A person detection neural network is trained with TensorFlow Lite to respond to whether a person is detected or not. This is how we connect the camera and LED to our RTL-A722DM mini board. When it detects a person, the green LED will light up. And if there's no person detected, the red LED will light up. Now, let's have a look at the demo. The blue LED flashing once every few seconds, indicating that it has finished processing an image. The red LED will light up if it determines that it has no persons in the previous image captured. And the green LED will light up if it determines that there is a person. This is the end of this demo.
Amoeba leading the trend of maker community. Amoeba has flexible and high compatibility of open source platform. Amoeba always being the top of new technology trends such as AI. So if you wish to find more, please scan the QR code and surf our homepage. And thank you all. We have reached the end of my presentation.
Thank you very much for completing the IoT sections of the workshop with us. We have demonstrated some of the successful business stories on IoT vis-a-vis smart home applications. I am glad to share that Realtek also has several projects with government and academic institutions. In many cases, the project involved designing environmental data collection and analysis devices. Realtek IoT platform, as you may have seen, is a very flexible solution that can be customized extensively as per your project needs and spec. The evaluation board that we provide for end user supports many open source SDK that can be found on our website as well. We welcome you all to contact us if you have any thoughts and ideas. Next in the workshop, we will brief you of our Bluetooth low energy SoCs, the chipsets for wearable applications. So stay on with us.
You've got a meeting. Hey, Did I mention that these devices all have Realtek Bluetooth chips? Realtek Bluetooth is everywhere, everything. The now we've all created that starts from the future you desire. Realtek Now, ready for the future. Realtek Bluetooth Solutions.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go over Realtek's Bluetooth solutions with you, and we will focus on details about wearable applications. This presentation will go over 4 parts. First, the trend of smart wearables. Second, the overall roadmap of Realtek Bluetooth solutions. Then we'll go over comprehensive Bluetooth solutions for wearable applications. And lastly, I will present diverse Bluetooth applications such as smart homes, mesh controls, IoT, etc. from our customers. India's wearable market grew about 93.8% year to year from the July to September quarter of 2021. We believe that wearable devices with sensors are going to be a more diverse product type. So the Indian industrial IoT market size is projected to grow at a CAGR of 15.5% during 2020 to 2026. The growth in the domain of smartphones also helped the development of smart wearables. With COVID-19 pandemic and the spread of social distancing norms, we're all witnessing more wireless stuff than ever before. After the pandemic refused to end, people became super conscious of their health. Now there are more and more sensors inside wearable products that collect vital signs to track and monitor people's health. In 2020, almost half of India's GDP was generated by the service sector, a slight and steady increase over the last 10 years. Among the leading service industries in the country are telecommunications, IT, and software. With this trend in India, Realtek's diverse and comprehensive wireless products can help customers create smarter things. Realtek has a lot of IoT experience in the past decade, where many IoT-related products adopted our wireless chipset. We have strong technology and good support for our customers. We believe we can work well with Indian IT companies to build up an Indian IoT ecosystem. Here is Realtek's envisioned proactive young man. He works very hard and loves to exercise every day. You can see that there are many wearable devices using Bluetooth technology to monitor his heart rate and to improve his performance in exercising. So how can the Realtek Bluetooth SoC improve products in your life? Well, here are the complementary solutions. Realtek Bluetooth product names are based on bees. The product can be widely used for audio, entertainment, and healthcare, for different industries and smart homes. Based on these applications, we have 3 categories, which are worker bee, honeybee, and bumblebee. The first is the worker bee family, which supports Bluetooth Classic and BLE dual mode HCI transceiver. This transceiver is suitable for use on HCI-based devices, such as the TV, PC, and OTT. Next is the Bumblebee family. It can provide an ultra-low power and high-resolution audio Bluetooth headset solution to our customers. It also includes adaptive ANC and more RAM resources for AI computing for well-done noise cancellation. Additionally, it offers the latest Bluetooth LE audio feature, a low power consumption performance with LE audio BIS mode. The last product segment in Realtek Bluetooth is the Honeybee family, which is also today's main topic. It can offer a BLE SoC solution to our customers. It supports ARM Cortex-M0 and M4 MCUs and the latest BLE 5.2. Honeybee provides abundant resources to customers, such as voice ADC for speech recognition, IR transceiver for remote control, and several interfaces for peripheral devices controls. Honeybee can create products for MCU-based applications with BLE functions, such as smartwatches, smart homes, medical, and IoT devices. Next, let's talk about the Realtek Bluetooth Low Energy SoCs in wearable applications. In this slide, I would like to not only show you the current BLE solutions, which are RTL8762C and RTL8762D, but also the new product, RTL8762E. In current BLE solutions, it has already shipped more than 30 million chip pieces per year into wearable applications, such as smartwatches, smart homes, healthcare, and IoT applications. RTL8762D is suitable for smartwatch applications and any TFT/AMOLED application, since it offers a Cortex-M4F 90MHz CPU and 192 kilobit RAM to customers. RTL8762D can support the maximum 454 by 454 resolution in AMOLED displays. The RTL8762D can provide a high-quality watch face and a smooth swipe UI experience. It also is suitable for TFT and AMOLED devices such as healthcare, dashboards and vehicles, and home appliance panel displays. The RTL8762E is the new product, launching in 2022. It can create more sensor-based and ultra-low power applications in the QFN2124 package. In 2023, Realtek will provide a more powerful and low-consumption BLE SoC chipset named RTL8772F. It will include a powerful CPU and 2D/2.5D GPU for graphic computing with a larger TFT and AMOLED panel display. Also, the RTL8772F offers more GPIOs that can create a more MCU-based applications with BLE functionality in diverse products. Realtek BLE solution is suitable for smartwatch and smartband products. From small displays to colorful AMOLED displays, the RTL8762C and RTL8762D can support up to 454 by 454 resolution display products. Also, several brand customers have already adopted Realtek BLE solutions in their smartwatch and smartband. We not only can provide larger display sizes for high-quality watch displays, but also offer smooth swipe UI experiences. Here, I would like to show you that Realtek is focused on developing good wearable devices with BLE functionality for more health and intelligence. From 2015, Realtek was launching the first generation BLE SoC, the RTL8762A. In 2017, the trend of displays in smartwatches went from small and gray displays to large and colorful displays. In 2018, Realtek RTL8762C started to ship smartwatch products that can support large panels up to 320 by 320 TFT displays. In 2020, RTL8762D offers a high-quality display with the ability to support up to a 454 by 454 AMOLED. It appears that with larger and more colorful panels, it can bring a good customer UI experience. As of now, many smartwatch customers have adopted Realtek BLE solutions in China, India, and America. Realtek BLE solutions in smartwatches are a leading role now. In 2021, we launched RTL8763E to support Bluetooth Classic and the BLE dual mode chipset to offer phone talk and music functionality in smartwatches. We believe this solution can bring a new trend and good pricing for smartwatches in Q2 2022. It has become more affordable to more people and will have a good user experience while exercising. At the end of this year, RTL8772F is going to come out to support higher-end smartwatch products. RTL8772F will have a 2.5 GPU and AI functionality while offering a larger AMOLED/TFT display and the best UI experience. Please wait and see for the RTL8772F to polish the new smartwatch trend. The RTL8763E can offer the latest Bluetooth 5.3 specification for customers. It integrates a high performance CPU and low power consuming DSP with Tensilica Hi-Fi Mini. It has a lot of memory resources and diverse peripheral interfaces for flexible development. The RTLA763E also offers a hardware accelerator and a high-speed interface for high-quality display. We can provide an engineering sample of BGA 149 package now. It will go on mass production at the end of March. Here, I would like to show you the overall architecture of a smartwatch with RTLA763E. Using RTLA763E, you can easily develop a smartwatch application with some peripherals, for example, a PPG sensor, 9-axis G sensor, ECG sensor, ST NAND flash, and AMOLED panel. Currently, smartwatches for supporting talking on the phone and music mostly adopt two Bluetooth chipsets to implement. One Bluetooth Classic chipset is used for talking on the phone to deal with A2DP and HFP. Another BLE chipset is for the sensor and peripheral controls. Also, there is an additional MCU to handle the whole smartwatch system with these two Bluetooth chipsets. Finally, there's a third chipset to implement a smartwatch application. It is not only hard to handle the firmware design, but also challenging to design the hardware for such limited space in a smartwatch. RTLA763E can offer a single chipset solution to our customer for smartwatch applications. We can dramatically save PCB size and reduce RBOM costs. Also, the RTLA763E can provide more than 80 GPIOs to fulfill more comprehensive product features in a single chipset. Realtek can provide a mature SDK to the customer to help save on firmware development cycle. This allows our customer to go mass production within 6 months. In previous BLE solutions, Realtek RTLA762C and RTLA762D, we provided good display performance. Here, let me tell you about the key features on the RTLA763E solution, about how it can offer tailored performance allocation on display, memory resource management, and power consumption. For the display performance, the RTLA763E has 3 Cube SPI running at 80 MHz, 1 OPI DTR that runs at 40 MHz, CM33 level CPU that runs at 100 MHz, and a DMA UI acceleration engine. On the right side, it shows a typical smartwatch design architecture for display implementation. It includes data access, image composition, buffering, and image display. For example, in a 454 by 454 AMOLED, the throughput takes up to 148.4 megabits per second. In the RTLA763E, it has a tailored hardware design to deal with this huge throughput requirement. There is a dedicated hardware for 5 design scenarios, which are data access from flash, image composition, image sliding, image buffering, and accessing from PSRAM and image display. The RTLA763 can offer not only BLE functionality for controlling, but also BT classic functionality for phone calls. As mentioned in the Realtek product category, we have Bluetooth audio SoC solution for headsets. So in the RTLA763E, we also have good audio quality for phone calls and music listening, all in a single chip. Here we summarize several music and phone call related scenarios in this product. First, in phone call scenarios, the RTLA763E can support HFP for phone calls, PBAP for phone books, and ANCS for message pop-ups in iPhones. In this chip, we also offer echo cancellation and noise reduction with dual microphone. In the headset connection scenario, the RTLA763E supports A2DP source and sync, AVRCP, and AMS. Also supports eMMC and USB storage. For decoding music formats, the RTLA763E supports MP3, AAC, FLAC, and WAV formats. Lastly, for the local playback scenario, the RTL-A763E offers high-resolution audio quality to the customer. The RTL-A763E takes ultra-low power consumption, which is less than 8 milliamps for phone talking mode and less than 5 milliamps for playback mode. BLE audio is a hot topic of recent. Realtek still has the solution in our roadmap. We believe that BLE audio will be implemented in smartwatches in the future. Now we have the product introduction video to show you. Let's have a look.
First, I'll introduce our smart Bluetooth watches. We have a rich line of smart Bluetooth watches. Here I only show some of the samples. As you can see, most of the exhibits here are large screen dials. This is one of the advantages of RTL8762 series. Take this watch for example, it has a mole screen in colorful colors. The UI screen can be swiped left and right smoothly. Our Bluetooth watch has many other features, such as 24-hour heart rate detection, blood oxygen detection, NFC and being the transportation card. Basically, it supports all public transportation cards in all major cities in China and GPS chip. And we have another case which has a special feature that is not available in other models. It is in the shape of a bracelet, actually a recording bracelet. The new kind of bracelet can do the recording in the market today. It can do real-time transcription when bracelet is recording. You can wear it on your hand and record anytime, anywhere.
In Bluetooth products, interoperability is a very important thing. Realtek has worked on Bluetooth technology for 14 years, from 2008 till now. The products covered from PC, TV, laptops, headsets, IoT applications. We are very focused on interoperability testing and validation in order to offer customers high-quality connection performance. Now let's have a look at the diverse Bluetooth applications, such as smart homes, mesh controls, IoT, from our customers. Realtek can provide a comprehensive development environment to our customer. We offer not only a smartwatch SDK, but also a mesh SDK and several specific application SDKs to accelerate customers' development cycle to reach the market earlier. Realtek has a mature BLE mesh SDK for compatible Bluetooth SIG mesh. We can provide a good RF performance and a wide range temperature feature in a mesh application, especially since the RTL-A762 CMF has low power consumption for sensor applications. We are also shipping long mesh devices around smart speakers. We also provide specific mesh SDK in iOS/Android references apps to accelerate customer development. Here, there are many BLE devices with Realtek RTL-A762 CMF in their products. Not only does the RTL-A762 family support multi-platform for mesh applications, but also supports Amazon BSS and Amazon Gadget and HomeKit. Due to RTL-A762C having low power consumption, users can have long playtime experiences with BLE gamepads. In the RTL-A762 family, it has a 16K 16-bit voice ADC inside. It can transmit voice data by BLE to OTT and Smart TV for TV controls. BLE remote applications are not only used in TV/OTT, but also in air conditioners to achieve omnidirectional controlling experience. Smart locks have been popular in smart home applications recently. Using a fingerprint is an easy way to unlock a door. For access authorization, BLE can offer a good experience of configuration and history lock. Realtek BLE SoC solutions can provide a longer battery life in smart locks due to its ultra-low power consumption. As mentioned, Realtek BLE solutions can support Amazon Gadget Protocol. These are smart toys that can interact with Amazon Echo when children are playing a game. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, digitalized healthcare grew faster in the past 2 years. We have customers that adopt Realtek BLE SoC solutions for healthcare products. Based on the digitalized healthcare, the remote medical service will become more important. Here are medical equipment that adopt Realtek BLE SoC for EEG applications. As mentioned, telemedical is booming faster than ever these past 2 years. We believe there are more and more healthcare and medical products that will adopt BLE to collect vital signals and help doctors perform medical treatments. Realtek has 14 years of experience with Bluetooth. We're also a member of the Bluetooth Special Interest Group. Realtek always can provide the latest Bluetooth solution to our customers, and we will keep developing more features into a single SoC chip. Also, we provide ultra-low power solutions on SoC chipsets to fulfill battery-limited products. In this year, we will launch RTL A762E, the new BLE SoC chip, with a smaller package size of QFN24 3mm by 4mm. Coming soon, we will provide a WLCSP package and a BGA package for size-limited products. We believe that Realtek Bluetooth will be more and more widespread, providing you with a more convenient life. We are ready to provide advanced Bluetooth solutions for the future. You are welcome to learn more by visiting our website with the QR code or by visiting our blog. Thank you for joining this webinar today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly. Thank you once again.
I congratulate you all on completing the Bluetooth section of our workshop. I hope it was as useful to you as we thought it's fun presenting it to you. Before I wind up, I would like to highlight a few thoughts about Realtek Bluetooth. Realtek Bluetooth found its way into many global hit products with brands such as Xiaomi, Amazon, Baidu, just to name a few. Realtek audio SoCs are proudly used in products such as Amazon Echo Buds, JVC, Sony, JBL, and a lot more products that you may know. I'm equally proud to share that Realtek BT-BLE processors are also powering the Wearable hosted by the top 5 brands in India. Realtek powers the best performing smartwatches and is also at the heart of BT calling watches that have really become a sensation among the youth of India today. Should you want to know more about our solutions, please contact us by email. I truly appreciate you taking time out to be a part of our workshop. We look forward to hear from you and work with you as a Realtek ecosystem partner. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Ranjit, and thank you to all the esteemed panelists who have joined us today and shared their insights for the workshop. I hope it has been beneficial to all our attendees, those who have joined across the globe for this workshop today. The videos of the workshop will remain on the Realtek website till 12th of September 2022. If you have any business requirements, please contact Mr. Ranjit at ranjit.dash@realtek.com or with Amy Lin. The details are provided on the screen as you see. So until we meet next, we request you to stay connected on our social media handles and looking forward to see you all at the 30th Convergence India and 8th Smart Cities India 2023 Expo, scheduled from 27th to 29th March at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. Stay safe, stay connected. Thank you and namaskar.